dying. Like, just let him die in peace. You didn't need to tell him that.
Okay, she's a little white trash. She's going to eat the food a little too late, and it's going to be okay.
I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm hungover. So,
yeah,
like,
I think it's partially because you're really hungover. He said, Dad, you spend all your time with those goddamn roses for the county fair.
Welcome to the Blonde Highlight Show. Give it up for your hosts, Kris and Kyle Hennessy.
Welcome back to Blonde Highlights.
Hi, everybody. On today's episode, we're just having a lot of fun. We have some like pop culture kind of predictions going on. Then we get into some confessions and we just really get into other people's story. It is like Kris is hungover. I'm exhausted. It's slapstick funny. And you know what? It's fun episode, Kris's journey. Kris, you just rolled in with your sunglasses on and a hoodie. Like, sunglasses are my thing.
Okay, I am going to be totally honest. I am hungover. I am majorly hungover. We had a surprise birthday party for my brother last night. He turned 30 years old. It was his night, which naturally means it's my night. I had 4 gin and tonics, and I'm a write-off. So I rolled up late to this event today. I got my time mixed up, but we're here. And you know what? We're serving some sort of like, you know, rock star chic, maybe, I'm hoping.
You know, I like it. I feel like our vibe is a little bit just like we rolled up. You don't even, you know, when you're like, have like, you're on a vacation with friends and you all go out and you're all staying in the same house. You come back and in the morning, it's like the debrief.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait, we got to figure out where Stacy went. We got to like track her location.
Yes.
Somebody needs to make mimosas. Somebody order McDonald's breakfast burritos. Like we gotta like convene over what the fuck happened.
I need like just a line of like blue Gatorades that I can just keep taking from and then just have like a shot of coffee in between. Just give me the blue Gatorade and debrief. That always used to be my favorite part about going out is the next day debrief.
Yes.
Or when you get home and you're both like just like totally drunk and still like whatever and you start the debrief. It's so much fun.
So much.
Like I need a full breakdown of like the night. I need to go over everything. Like it's the best.
Literally. Okay, no, I remember, like years and years and years ago, I was back in Ohio and it was like New Year's Eve. And then one of my friends from college was also back in Ohio, like back in Columbus. And so he was like, come up for New Year's, or we're going to go out. We're going to do the most. Literally, like, it was a shit show. It was an absolute shit show in the short north in Columbus, Ohio, like the gay area. We went all out to the club. We all lost track of each other, okay? I wake up and like the hottest man I've ever seen is a loft. And we don't need to go into more detail about that. But anyway, so my friend, he's like texting, like, where are you? What's going on? And he's just like, nobody made it back to the apartment, the Airbnb apartment last night besides me. And so he gets in his rental car, which was a P2 Cruiser.
Ew.
And that just makes this 1,000 times funnier. And he's like driving around town the next morning, picking us up. Okay.
No.
So he picks me up from this man's like loft and he was like, damn, this is nice. Like outside. Then he's like, we're going to roll by the emergency room real quick because our one friend got a stomach pump the night before.
Oh my.
And then we had to pick up this other girl from some other apartment building. And
No, if you were coming to pick me up and I came outside and I saw you guys all roll up in a PT Cruiser, I'd be like, I'm good.
No,
I'm gonna stay here for the night. I'm not getting in that thing.
So then we went to some Mexican restaurant and just was like, ugh, the one guy really, maybe you should cut your hospital bracelet off.
Oh, okay. Why do people keep that on? That is one thing that has always bothered me and like gives me the ick is that when people go to the hospital and they leave their hospital bracelet on, nothing screams more of I want attention than leaving your hospital bracelet on. Take it off. Like as soon as you're done, just pull it off. Like on your way out, put it in the trash, go.
It's like, you know, when you go to the doctor's office and they have to take a blood sample, and then they just like they
Yeah.
put like, instead of just a band-aid, they put the cotton down and then they tape it
Yeah.
around, and it's always like a
Yeah.
bright color. It's like that. You go running
Yes.
errands with that on your arm, like it's literally gonna like continue to bleed for like 5 seconds and then it's done. So, but
It's
like,
done.
yeah, but it's like leaving that on to go run errands, and you're like, I just
got my blood taken. Oh, be careful, I could faint.
I was gonna say, but in some cases it is a battle for me. I do faint.
And I'm so jealous. No, people need to take that shit off. Like, nobody, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Or when people post pictures of themselves in the hospital and it's like not where I wanted to be on my Friday night. It's
oh, that's Facebook all the way.
like that.
That is Facebook. And then it's like everyone's like, we're gonna pray for you, we're gonna get you through this.
Yeah.
Like it is
Speedy recovery, girl.
yes, no.
Yeah, no. If
Oh my
you're
God.
posting that, you just want the attention.
Oh my God. No, that's like that one time when I like fainted at the doctor's office and I sent you the photo of me like laying in the hospital bed next to like the orange juice. But
yeah,
like I
was
didn't
so
post
jealous.
it. I didn't post it. But if
No.
I was on Facebook, I would have posted it on Facebook with the most dramatic, like secretive too. You know what I mean? You can't give away the details of it. You got to keep them guessing.
No. But then it's like, what are people thinking? You know, like if I'm posting myself on a hospital bed, like just beside like orange juice, are they just gonna assume because like I'm big, I'm in like a diabetic shock or something? Like I also don't want people to start thinking the worst.
Aunt Cheryl's like, well, I guess she's got the babies now.
Oh, finally caught up to the big girls. Like, saw this one coming.
You are
Oh my
how
God.
many times like just being like because I have like chronic health problems like fibromyalgia and stuff, and like how many people I have to explain actually it's not diabetes. I don't have diabetes. Like
It's not diabetes.
I don't have it. Like because everyone
Like,
assumes that, and I'm like, okay, that's rude.
Okay, stop assuming the beatus. Like, leave me alone. Okay, can I tell you about my prediction I have?
Well, of course, you're an oracle. You always have the best predictions. So
I'm a little bit psychic.
I think so.
Like-
And then sometimes I feel like I'm a little more psychic when I'm hungover. So
Okay, so I just predicted the Dalmatian print.
oh my.
Okay, we just
And first of all, how many posts have you sent me this week of Dalmatian print talk?
it's everywhere.
Everywhere. Everyone's
Celebrities
talking
are
about it.
wearing it out. It's out. Dalmatian print is back. I knew it. Now, my prediction is with Zara Larson. Okay,
Yeah.
I just love her. I have a prediction that she is going to do a major makeup collab. I don't know with what brand, or she's going to launch her own makeup brand. And it's going to be the colorful, the highlights, the fun colors, the little like I think that she's going to come out at least with a palette.
Okay. Yeah.
Like an eyeshadow palette, or like
Yeah.
a highlighter blush thing, or like an all-around cheek blush lip thing.
Okay. I could see her like, I could see her doing a palette. I don't know that she would come out with her own like cosmetic line. I just don't feel like that's fully on brand. But especially
Yes.
with like how her makeup's been on this tour, like the makeup artist.
Yes.
Like definitely like a bright, never-ending midnight sun makeup palette. Like it just goes with
Yes.
the album too. It just
Yes.
fits, and then the whole vibe with all the bright colors everywhere.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna come out this summer.
Oh my God. I really want the best for her. Yeah.
Oh,
But I can
yeah.
see
So
that.
that's my prediction. So let's see.
You know what I think?
And if not, I should just be her manager, because that's a great idea.
Well, I think we could start a whole division of the blonde highlights,
Yeah.
management.
Managerial.
Yeah. Because we're so great at managing our own careers. But I will say, like, okay, I had this thought about her, like with the makeup and the look of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody was like, if I was her stylist, this is what I'd put on her.
Mm.
I could see her being like a Versace muse.
Yes.
Like Donatella Versace. Like, I don't know. I don't
Yes.
know. They're like changing hands over there right now in that last collection. Like, I didn't like it. Like, I know some people are like, you don't know fashion if you didn't like it. It just wasn't given. It wasn't given Donatella. Um,
Mm.
but and I love that. I love Versace. It's my favorite designer, at least with the Donatella of it all. But she would be perfect in that. Like, do you remember the Britney Spears Versace dress that she wore like the MTV?
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Like that's her.
Yes.
That's
That is
her.
her. Yes. Like the style, the cut of the dress. Like, you're right. I think you're onto something. Okay. Let's see. That could be another prediction.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Okay, so I don't want to like mess up our like relationship with like the Netflix of it all, but I saw a video on TikTok of this girl and she said that she swears to God she's like 99% sure they're filming Love is Blind in her apartment building.
It.
Yes. But I couldn't figure out what city she was in or where she was. But she said, I swear to God, they're filming it in my building. And she's like, it's so awkward because we see them like in the like common areas or whatever. And like they make up these crazy lies about what they're doing there.
Oh my God.
Yes. And she's like, I've overheard conversations, I have everything. And she's like, and every time you ask anyone, like, what are you doing? Or where'd you come from? Like, they just make up some crazy story that doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God. See, I would be documenting everything.
Well, she was. She was like, okay,
Yeah.
we're going to start a series on this.
Yeah. Oh my God. I wonder if they're going to make her sign like an NDA or anything.
Oh, I don't know. They're literally, the producers right now are literally like tormenting her.
Oh my God.
They're probably like,
you better not say a word. Kidding.
did you ever go on like a school field trip where you stayed the night somewhere and they had to put like the tape outside your door?
Yeah, it's like I stayed at a camp and they did that. Do you think that's what
Right.
they're doing to her?
I don't know. They're keeping tracks on her. Yeah.
Could you imagine though? Like you would just know everything.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But then it's also like, okay, well, what are they filming in her apartment building is what I'm wondering. I guess like the where they're doing the beginning parts, right? Where they're in the
No, I bet it's when they go and they have to live together in like an apartment, in a shared apartment.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So there's probably only the couples that have made it past. That's what I mean. She would know everything then. She would know who's together, who makes it past like the first couple of rounds.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, she needs to start
Mhm.
getting photos.
She needs,
Start
yeah,
documenting
like,
around.
yes. Do your little side quest interviews. I love a good side quest.
No, I do too.
I like
Well, and that's
it.
the thing about this podcast. This podcast should be called like the Side Quest Podcast because it's never about what we're
Yeah.
talking about. It's never about what the topics. It's always about our side quest. It's about where it leads us to. And
Exactly.
exactly. And
Oh my
that's
God.
why sometimes when we do like the Reddit confessions and like stuff like that, like I feel like it's like good and I feel like people like it because it takes us on random journeys.
It all becomes a side quest. These episodes should be called Reddit side quests. The side quests.
Yes.
Are we ready to dive in?
Yeah.
Okay, you start.
Okay, so on some of these confessions or advice, just like Reddit stuff, like we've found some juicy, good little write-ins, and we're gonna discuss them and see where they take us. This first one that I screenshot is my nearly 60-year-old dad has fallen in with a bad crowd.
Ooh, daddy chill.
Daddy is being wild. Okay.
Oh.
No, okay, so they said, okay, basically their dad started going out to the pub like with these like whatever, and he was like, thank God he's getting out of the house, it's like a good thing. But then he started hanging out with these other guys from the pub and they're like getting drunk and they're running amok, and he was saying that they like he caught them like egging somebody's house. Yes, they're like in their 60s, they're just like running around being teenagers and like egging houses and getting drunk at the pub and running amok. And he's like, what do I do with my dad running with a bad crowd?
Listen, if your dad's bad crowd is a bunch of 60-year-old men egging houses, you're safe. Okay? If daddy's bad crowd was, they're drinking and doing drugs and they're driving cars around and like daddy's not coming home, and this could be so much worse.
Oh my God.
You're
right.
on you're on the happy side of this. Dad's just having a good time. He's fulfilling a couple of like teenage things. It's probably someone that like pissed him off in the 80s. Like, it's fine. Your dad's just living life. Dads need to live too. Right? Like, I don't know. Like, some dads go to the other extreme. And it's just like, okay, daddy left.
Yeah, I mean, some dads are running telemarketing schemes.
Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's always doing. That's nothing compared to what we've seen. Like men of what we've seen the boomers been doing the last few years. That is nothing. You're right. You're right. I was like, oh, he's acting up. No, he ain't acting up or shit. These other 60-year-olds are literally like building pyramid schemes. They're like literally like, I don't know, building emerald mines and like killing off villages. So, I mean,
they're also leaving their wives. They're hooking up with,
they're hooking up with their daughter's friends.
Like, yeah, like your dad's fine. He's having a good time. Let him live. Take advantage of the lightness that's happening right now. This is the best time to spend time with your dad because you know what? He's chill. He's living.
He's living.
Go on an adventure with him.
Right?
If my dad was still alive, listen, God love his soul, but like, my dad did some crazy things that were beyond egging houses, right? But if my dad chose to just like egg houses, I'd be like, I'm coming.
In a world where the show Sopranos exists, what was I thinking?
No, seriously. And you know what? Like, have you ever egged a house?
I haven't.
I used to egg people.
No.
Yes, I egged people when I was in high school. We would drive around and just like hook. So stupid.
Stop.
But there is a thrill to it. So he's just living life. This is going to keep him young.
Exactly.
Your dad just gained 10 more years.
That's exactly. And if he gets chased, he could probably use the exercise.
Yeah, he's getting his steps in.
I saw this TikTok video last night, and it was these girls, and they had played this trick of like who could balance an egg on their forehead the longest. Okay, so the last girl goes, and she's like, I'm gonna beat you guys, I can do this. And they put a little super glue on the egg and stuck it to her forehead. And so she had it balanced, and she's like, the other girls made it to like 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. And then at like 30 seconds, she's like, oh my God, I'm good at this. And then by like a minute, she's like, what do I do? It's been like a minute. And she's like, I just got to see how long I can go. And she's like, just like talking herself up like this is so big. And then eventually they're like, okay, girl, like we get it. You stop showing off. And so she puts her head down and like the egg's still glued to her forehead. And she's like, what the fuck did you guys do? What did you do? Was it super glue? Whatever. And then the other girl like busts the egg stuck to her forehead. And then they had to like get all this eggshell removed from the super glue stuck to her forehead.
Oh my, I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed because I was like, how dare you think that I've unlocked this secret talent? And then now I realize like, I literally have egg on my face. Like, thanks. Why would you make me believe something like that? That's cruel. Okay, my confession. I told my roommate their food kept going bad because of the fridge. It was me. I was eating it.
What do you mean the food was... Okay, so the food was going bad and it was getting thrown away?
So he was... Yeah, so I guess she was like, hey, your food went bad. Like, your food's going bad because of the fridge, so I had to throw it out.
Okay.
But really, she's just eating it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's fucked up because... But also partially, like, if the friends left it alone that long, like, I wouldn't mind if my roommate, like, stole my shit like that because I'm going to let it rot anyways.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, what if it wasn't bad yet? And they just said, because she's saying it's because of the fridge.
Oh.
So clearly the food isn't sitting there long enough for it to, like, I get what you mean. Like, if it was going to go bad and my roommate ate it, I'd be like, hey, cool, whatever. But if I just got it and then, like, say 2 days later it's gone and they're like, oh, the fridge is, like, acting up again. The fridge is wild.
Yeah.
Like, that's so bad.
No,
I think that's
up.
so bad. Groceries are fucking expensive.
Exactly. And listen, I'd be like, listen, girl, Okay, she's a little white trash. She's going to eat the food a little too late, and it's going to be okay because my stomach is built for this. It has trained for this.
Yes.
I ain't scared of no little old chicken.
No, unless it smells bad, you're good.
Yeah.
Expiry dates are just a guide, just a general guide.
Exactly. It's just an estimate.
Mm-hmm. If it smells bad, then don't eat it.
I'm gonna go with the vibes.
Go with the vibes. If you open up that fridge and you see that chicken and it's expired, but it's vibing, eat it. Just eat it.
Exactly. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine.
Salmonella. What is it?
Salmonella. How the fuck do we pronounce it?
I don't know. My brain's oatmeal today. I can't.
Oh, no. There's this guy at my garden.
I didn't get any blue Gatorade. I left it in my car, which is at the place. Oh my God.
No, there was this guy in the garden the other day.
I need kombucha.
Like, oh, okay. What's kombucha going to do?
I just drink so much kombucha now. I'm a kombucha. I feel like I'm about to have a hot flash.
Oh my God, are you going to make your own at home?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Girl, we don't play like that.
Yeah. No. Okay, so there's this guy at the garden. So I got salmonella. And like he was on a rant about something else. Because there was like something else that like could have spread salmonella. And he's like, but what about the lizards? The lizards have salmonella. They can just transfer it around. And he's like, the lizards are getting people's lettuce and they can get salmonella and everything. Yes. And I was like, the lizards.
No.
Spread the salmonella. I know. You know what? I always said I never get food poisoning. Like a knock on wood. Like there's wood somewhere. I don't know. Like I was just like, I always had like the best like. I was like, my stomach can handle anything. Like, I'm not worried. Like, I'm not worried at all.
Because we grew up on, like, canned corn.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes, gravy. Like, our stomachs are built different. We were 90s kids. Like, we're fine.
Yes. And I was getting some meat. I was getting that food bank meat, too.
Like just
that food bank meat.
Food bank meat.
Yes.
Don't say it like that.
Yes. But, like, you don't know what's going on with that. But I've traveled around a lot of countries where people sometimes get sick. And like this one time I was in Mexico, this is a few years ago. And mind you, I've been to Mexico a million times. Never had a problem. I think I'd gone to like literally like a Michelin star restaurant and I was just like let the guard down about like the ice or whatever. And I got so fucking sick. So fucking sick. And then I had to go climb the fucking pyramids, sicker than a dog.
Well, no.
And then I was like, oh, it's the elevation, it's the this, it's the that. No, I got fucking E. coli and I got a parasite and I was sick for weeks afterwards until I finally went to the doctor and the doctor's like, well, goddamn.
Damn, girl. She said, don't eat the ice. You know better.
I know.
You've been there like 8 times, Kyle.
Yes. But I was just like, damn, my body betrayed me. It betrayed me because I was like, I can handle
You let your
anything.
Guard down.
I let the guard down.
You let your fucking guard down.
I let the guard down. I did. Oh my God. Oh, and you want to talk about worse? That's like being sicker than a dog, then climbing all those pyramids to the top and then back down. I slept like 3 hours because I had to get up at 5 a.m. to go on this bus. And then after we climbed all those pyramids without eating and anything else, then we went mezcal tasting. And so we all took like 10 shots of fucking mezcal, which is like tequila. And girl, the bus back into the city, everybody was fighting. Everybody was fighting. Like everyone was just like, get us back to our hotel rooms now.
Like, no. I would have been like, somebody just put me in the back of this bus, put my sunnies on, nobody look at me, nobody talk to me, and don't sit beside me. Don't touch me. Don't breathe at me. Like, I would have died. I would have died. First of all, if I'm sick, I'm not going to push myself to climb a friggin' mountain. I'm going to be like, I'm going to go lay on the beach and this is it for me.
Well, we were in the city. There was no beach.
But trooper.
Yeah, but I did that. But anyways, I remember too. And then we had like the food included in the package deal. So we have this restaurant. Okay. And I got like tacos or something. And I was like, probably not going to eat it. But they bring them over. Why was there a bite out of my taco?
No,
No, I had enough. I had
no.
enough. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm done. I can't eat. I gotta go. And so I go outside and there was like a kid's swing set. And I just like, the person I was with, like, we started bickering at the table too. Cause like, why? Like, it was a fucking mess. And like, she just comes out of the restaurant and she's like cracking up laughing because I'm just like on a kid's swing set, just like swinging in the air.
Because you can't eat your bitten taco.
I was like, they're playing fucking games on us.
Like, hell no. No.
Okay. Well, it was a side
No.
quest.
Side quest.
Yes.
Kyle's journey. Okay, go.
Kyle's journey. I think we should let the viewers know the lore of our journey.
Oh man, I don't know if they're ready.
No, we had these two
Okay.
episodes where we literally just spent entire episodes like trauma dumping our lives, and then we named them something, and it was like Kris's journey.
Journey.
And then
Kyle's journey.
it was like heartbreak to sabotage, Kris's journey. And then like something, it was like something the same for me, and then it was like Kyle's journey. And so every time there's something really crazy or wild, we're like Kris's journey. But we make up like podcast title, like the podcast titles to like explain something we're going through, and then we're like Kris's journey.
Kyle's journey. Oh my god, remember when I trauma dumped and it was Mark in the production and then he let us run over late?
And then the fucking city burned down. Kris is like, and this was the worst day of my life. And then it's just like fire trucks just running by. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? There's helicopters.
No. Oh my god. Okay, next confession. I can't.
Okay. They said, I think my dad is gay.
Well, if you think it, you know it, hon.
Yeah. And, okay, but here's how she said why she thinks her dad's gay is because she like opened up his like Instagram like on his phone, and like his explore page was nothing but like male models and like hot guys like and like being like a little skanky on Instagram.
Ooh.
Yes.
This is another case of daddy chill. Okay.
Yes. And so he's in his early 70s and been married to her mom for like 30 years. And and then she said like she looked at his following and he follows like all these like male thirst trap.
You know what? He's in his 70s. Just he's committed to the plot though. Like he married, he stuck by his family. He's a family man. If daddy needs to have his little secret time fulfilling his actual needs, then he's not hurting anybody.
You know what?
Don't tell your mom. Just keep it to yourself and like just let him have a little moment.
You know, he just likes to go hiking at night at the local state park.
Yes. And you know what? He's still committed to mom, so it's fine.
Yeah, and he's really, I don't know if committed would probably be right, but I do think that maybe he's definitely following Connor's story.
Yeah. Oh, and Hudson. Like,
yeah.
He's the number one heated rivalry fan, and like I'm number one. So like he's more obsessed than I am.
He's like, the dialogue's just really nice.
Yeah.
Really great writers.
He's into it.
I think he's an
and
acting
you know what?
prodigy.
It's like it's sad. It's sad. Like you should feel bad for your dad a little bit. Talk to him. Have a conversation.
Exactly. But this was an advice question. She's like, should I tell my mom? Girl, I think the mom already knows. The mom knows. And she's just like, at this point, she would be devastated if she knew that you caught on because she's been trying to hide it your whole life, hon.
Exactly. Like, leave her.
Listen, there's a lot more of your fathers out there that are gay.
Well, and it's also too like kids sometimes just had to stay out of their parents' business. Like they're people too. They don't owe
Exactly.
you every explanation, especially if you're an adult.
He probably runs
Like,
his church's drama club.
okay, why is it all about the dads today? I have another one.
Oh,
Okay, so another dad question. My dad ran over my grandfather's prized rose bushes. I knew you were gonna love it.
this this hits home because at my garden, this is some shit that would happen. And no, and this is something you would never live down. Like, you may die in your sleep. Like Cheryl's casting a spell on you if you take one fucking rose down.
Like,
Oh,
my
hell
dad ran
no.
over my grandfather's prized rose bushes that won awards at the county fair when my dad was in college. My dad finally broke the news when my grandfather was home in hospice.
Oh, well, he wasn't coming home
Asshole
anyways. Why do you want to
dad.
tell him that?
Like he's dying. Like just let him die in peace. You didn't need to tell him that.
No. He's like, sorry you're going, but the roses have died before you.
Listen, Dad. Look, I know these are your final days, but I got something to share with you. He's probably like, yes, son, like I love you too. He's like, those rose bushes. It was me.
What was he doing
Like,
too? Was he trying to unload his shit already?
like why? Why? Like, hey, Dad, it's now or never. Like, just write it down and burn the page and let it go. You don't need to tell the dying man what you've done like 30 years ago.
I know. Oh, it happened a long time ago?
He was in college.
Oh, fuck. I thought like he was like it just happened. Like he was like dad got sent off the hospice and he was already clearing out the house.
No, he was in college,
Oh,
and it won.
God.
Okay, the Garden Bush won awards in the county fair, right?
Oh.
So it's a prize deal here.
Oh, yeah.
But then he ran it over in college, and like then waits to tell him when he's dying. You had all these years to tell him. Why are you like? Did you hate him or something? Like I don't get it.
Well, also, how lame are you that you're like his dying confession? Like,
Yeah,
that's all you've done? That's all?
like that's it.
You ran
Like
over
that's
a
weird.
bush?
No, but I feel like it was like spiteful. I feel like he didn't like his dad.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like,
Oh,
by the way.
he said, Dad, you spend all your time with those goddamn roses for the county fair. Like, everyone else in town got to take in the beauty of those roses, and I got no attention because it all went to those goddamn roses.
And I ran him over and it wasn't an accident. So fuck you and the county fair.
No. The other day, I was like hauling bags of mulch into my garden plot in a wheelbarrow. And there's this girl who like just got a plot. Like she's been there for like 2 minutes. And I was like pushing the wheelbarrow through, and there was like some wildflowers that were growing kind of close. And I went around them, but it was hard, you know? And then when I came back through, she's like, actually, I think if you go take that pathway up there, you're not going to run over any flowers.
I'd be like, actually, if you could just go fuck yourself, then I wouldn't
Yeah.
have to listen to you.
I was
Like,
like, actually,
I'm
glad you got this
listen
new
here,
fence.
Barbara.
You got this new fence with no flowers.
Yeah, listen. Actually, if you move out of my way, I'm gonna run down your whole plot. Like, okay. I have another really good one, so hurry. I'm
No,
excited
go for it.
it.
You do it. You do it.
Okay. Okay. I just feel like this is something that you and I would do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, God. What is this?
It's so stupid. I once polished off an entire platter of tropical fruit on a tour in Honduras and then blamed the monkeys for it.
She's
She- She said little monkeys came in and eat all this fruit. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You guys, I got attacked by monkeys. She's like, she just like, cause it's like not that big of a deal, but like she makes it like a huge elaborate situation. She's like, she just comes running out of the trees. She's like, oh my God, you guys, oh my God, the monkeys, they just stole the fruit. And then one bit me. I think I need a shot. Like, sorry, there's no fruit for you guys.
Fruit on the platter, guys. Like,
the tour guide's just like, well, that's the stupidest fucking lie I've ever heard in my life.
Like, get your fucking fat ass back in the tour bus and shut up. I'm not taking you for a shot. You're fine.
You know what? She was I will.
She said, this fruit is fresh.
Fuck yeah, she got that fruit. Okay, like I get it. Like Honduras is not in South America, but like I went to Colombia once, and first of all, loved it. Like I love South America, but I went to I was going to the market, like the grocery store, just every day because I love when I'm traveling somewhere. I love to go to the grocery store. I want to see what they got going on there. Okay, so I'm searching, but down there they have, and if you go to more tropical places you go, the fruit selection is actually insane. Actually insane.
Oh yeah.
Like I've never heard of any of these fruit, and they got spikes on them and all sorts of crazy shit going on, and I love it. Like I want to see all the different types of fruit that they got going on.
Yeah. But just like admit it though, if you eat it, you don't need to blame it on the wilds.
The wilds.
I read that. And like I don't know, like I don't know if it's just because I'm hungover. So
yeah,
like
I think it's
really...
partially because you're really hungover.
I'm like a toddler today, seriously.
You know what I think it is too, because I think this is something that we both do. Is I think that like, wait, when you're like, can you visualize stuff really easily in your brain?
Yes.
Like, okay, some people are weird and don't have that ability. Like they can't just like watch the movie inside their head.
No,
do you know what I mean?
Sucks for them.
And so sometimes like I hear a story or I see something and it's maybe not the funniest, but the visuals in my head are fucking hilarious.
Yes,
and so when I try to tell someone,
the whole thing out.
Yes, like I saw a really fucking funny movie in my head about this scenario, and y'all didn't. And so I get that. I get that.
But I did. I see it, Kyle.
I see it. And I see you.
I see I see you in your little visions in your head. Kyle's journey.
I got attacked by a pack of monkeys over some fruit. Rebecca's journey. Attacked and abandoned in the forest by some monkeys. Rachel's journey. See, one of those things that probably isn't funny to other people, but we're fucking dying.
Oh, I really need that kombucha right now. She said, oh, okay, I stole and threw away my mom's cigs as a kid.
What the fuck's wrong?
I knew it was going to trigger you.
Oh,
let
no.
Mama have her moment.
No, fuck you. Mom needed those cigs. Okay.
Those are saving fucking grace.
She was working her shift down at the diner. She needed those fucking cigarettes. She had to deal with your father. She had to deal with your mother-in-law or her mother. She had to deal with your annoying ass because you think that's, she was smoking a little Capri Cig. Like, who gives a fuck? She needed it.
Let her live.
Let her live.
Mom's got to live too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, this has been fun.
No, it has been. It has been.
Yeah.
There was something else I was going to say and I forgot. I was like, I don't know.
I think I need a nap.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
It's nap time for me.
It's nap time. I will say, we're filming this like Stagecoach was this weekend, and last night like there was like a weather alert and they had to evacuate the Stagecoach grounds.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, it was rain.
Oh. See, that's fun though if you're at a concert and it's raining.
Yeah.
So everybody's more alive, you're in the moment, everybody's wet, the hair looks good.
But I think in the
it's
middle
like
of
nice.
I think in the middle of the desert, it can be a little deadly because it can flood real quick.
Yeah. Well, whatever, man. Like, I'm just trying to live today.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking the facts.
Almost drowned to death at this Stagecoach festival.
I'm like, everybody's just living, man. Have a good time.
Terry's journey.
Terry. Oh my God. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna go take a nap, get my kombucha, and I hope you guys all have a great day. And Kyle, any closing notes?
No.
See you next week.
Hey, bye.